I was just amazed that 2 days after the surgery, I already felt like a different person. A year ago in February, I was involved in an automobile accident and I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. My car was totaled. I was in pain. I had no health insurance. I didn't know where to begin as far as going to a doctor, and I felt really trapped and confused. After several days, the pain was getting worse. I was getting headaches. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was getting depressed, and I just felt like, what's going on here? I'm a home health care provider, so I have a very demanding job. I work 48-hour shifts, so it's important for me to be alert and to be out of pain, because if you're in pain, you cannot focus, you cannot concentrate. I had gone to a chiropractor. After several months of treatment, I wasn't getting better. I started getting more depressed. They kept recommending, well, do you want to take medication? We can give you this. I refused medication because I'm scared to death of it. The simplest thing is driving. Even driving 5 miles down the road, my hands would go numb, my arms would be tingling, my fingers would go numb. You know, it was a horrible feeling. So then I'd had my kids driving me everywhere. I got an appointment with Dr. Duke Nation in Vieira. The staff was wonderful. They got me in right away. The doctor made me feel at ease. He explained to me, you know, this is what happened to you and this is what we can do. Dr. Duke was great. At first I thought, oh boy, here we go. You know, this big charismatic man is what I saw him as, and he's a surgeon, you know. So of course you feel intimidated at first. I didn't want the surgery. I told him straight up, I'm not having surgery. There's no reason for surgery. And then when he says, well, that's your choice. You don't have to have surgery if you don't want it. But if you want to get your quality of life back and you want to be out of pain, this is what I recommend. And he was right. He was 100% correct. He explained to me the simple procedure, that what it would take. You know, it'd be 3 hours, you'd be in and out, and he was right. You come in, a nurse greets you, they dress you in your gown and stuff. She explains, we're going to, you know, go into this room. The doctor will be there. They put an IV in you, and that helps you relax. And I don't remember anything. I remember going into the surgery room, seeing the doctor. He asked me if I was comfortable. I said, yeah. He said, are you ready? I said, when will I fall asleep? And he says, oh, you'll fall asleep in no time. And I did, and I don't remember any of it. Not a thing. And when I woke up, my son was there, and I felt great. I was like, wow. You know, like, I was amazed. I was really amazed. It's been 5 weeks since I had surgery. I'm already back to work. The tingling and numbness in my arms has disappeared. The pain that I was experiencing from my neck into my shoulders is gone. He relieved that pain for me, you know, just by going in there and cleaning out those discs and relieving that pain. It's made me a new person. It's made me a happier person, and I'm sure my family is a lot happier with me too. The amazing part of the surgery was I was so impressed that I didn't have a scar. You know, usually when you hear of someone going to surgery for back or neck, they're going to cut you open in the back. They're going to fillet you open, and they're going to do what they have to do and sew you back up, and usually there's a horrible scar as a result. The surgery that I had with Dr. Duke was very non-invasive. He made a little tiny incision in my neck. The scar is less than the size of a pinhead. Dr. Duke said, you can do this with as little pain medication or as much pain medication as you want, depending on you, how well you'll tolerate it. And I said, I didn't want pain medication. I would try to do it without it. And I was successful. And, you know, they did write me prescriptions. I did fill one, and I wind up taking 2 pills out of the whole prescription. So I know this can be done without pain medication. I know it can be done without getting addicted to pain medication. And people need to know that. They don't need to be afraid that, oh my God, if I have the surgery, then they're going to put me on pain medication. What if I become addicted to it? That was my fear. And I've proved to myself, you know, that's not the case. You know, I did it with hardly any pain medication at all. You know, the pain that I was experiencing due to the accident from day one of the surgery was eliminated. I would recommend Dr. Duke to anyone who is thinking about any type of neck or back surgery, or if they're experiencing any type of pain with numbness and tingling. I would highly recommend this is the doctor you need to go see. He will sit you down, he will explain to you what's going on, and he will perform a surgery that will impress you beyond belief.